Introducing the 1991 Buick Regal sedans. 3 upscale, prestigious, expressive midsize sedans for buyers who want new excitement in their automobiles. All the 1991 Regal sedans are sporty. The distinctive custom sedan, the sleek limited sedan, and the dynamic grand sport sedan. All of these new sedans are just right for midsize buyers who look for fun and adventure in their driving. They're very different from Century prospects who may want a more conservative, traditional image in their car. The luxury leader of the new Regal sedans is the dazzling limited sedan. Exterior shape, silhouette, and roof lines contrast noticeably from the Regal coupes. The flowing exterior has flush window glass for good looks, good aerodynamics, and a quiet ride. The limited sedan has flared body-colored rocker panels and a standard wide chrome wraparound body side molding and bumper guards. The high-output composite tungsten halogen headlamps are set in the vertical grille with its colored tri-shield. The chrome see-through stand-up hood ornament is an elegant accent. Bumpers on the Limited are chrome with a bright finish. Both custom and limited sedans are fitted with amber front-side marker lamps. The park and turn lenses are clear. Front and rear lower fascias are body-colored. The limited and custom sedans are set apart by unique trim, moldings, tail lamps, and identification. Custom sedans feature a narrow black wraparound body side molding and black and bright wheelhouse moldings. The custom also has a black trim on its wraparound tail lamp lenses. The Grand Sport sedan has its own Grand Sport badging, and the Grand Sport sedan features a two-tone paint treatment. Firm, sporty ride and handling are provided by the standard Grand Touring suspension and the new aggressive P215 60R16 Touring black wall radials fitted to 16-inch aluminum wheels. When the Grand Touring package is ordered on custom and limited models, a new P215 60R16 black wall touring tire is included. Steel-belted 205/70 R14 radial ply black walls and deluxe wheel covers are standard on the custom and limited sedans. Optional 15-inch custom locking wire wheel covers are fitted over optional P205/70 R15 white wall radials. Wire wheel covers are not available with the Grand Touring package. 14-inch styled steel wheels are optional on custom and limited models. In addition to the 16-inch aluminum wheels in the Grand Touring package, Regal custom and limited buyers may select optional 14-inch aluminum wheels or 15-inch aluminum wheels. The shape of the roof line, the backlight, and the Regal badging on the rear fenders are unique to the sedans and are in a new Buick type style. The wraparound tail lamps carry a bright trim. A bright escutcheon on the custom and limited sedans surrounds the deck lid lock. Storage capacity is important to most sedan buyers. Regal sedans have more than 15 cubic feet of trim trunk space. The sedan is equipped with bright lift-up handles and body-colored pockets. Regal sedan interiors are designed for 6. The rear compartment provides 3 across roominess, quality, accommodation, quiet. All those qualities even sporty-minded sedan buyers expect in a Buick interior. Outboard rear seat lap and shoulder safety belts are standard. The soft trim fabric on the back of the front seats adds to the upscale look. In front, 2 features stand out immediately. The Limited's plush 55/45 seats with the storage armrest and the automatic front safety belt system. It's easy and convenient to get in and out of and helps assure driver safety. All sedans feature hinge-type pull handles on the doors and a new door control pod with rocker-type mirror and window switches. Regal sedans include the interior illumination feature, which activates the instrument panel lights, controls, door control switches, and console lighting for about 30 seconds after the door is opened, or until the ignition is turned on. The limited sedan includes reading lamps in the front and rear. Macassar ebony trim plates accent the sweeping curve of the instrument panel with its easy-to-read digital speedometer. Prestige-minded Regal sedan buyers should be offered the optional compact disc player and ETR AM/FM stereo with seek and scan, auto reverse with search repeat, and clock. They'll also be excited by the remote radio controls mounted in the steering wheel, which allows them to adjust the radio without removing hands from the wheel. Other appealing options include an ETR AM stereo, FM stereo with seek and scan, equalizer, and cassette with auto reverse and search repeat and clock. A dual control comfort temp climate control system is a new option that will excite buyers who are drawn to new conveniences. Dual temperature sliders allow a driver and a front passenger to individually adjust the temperature in their area. Rear heating is tied to the driver's selection and supplied by ducting to the rear compartment. Dual controls add to the satisfaction of both driver and front passenger, who often do not want the same interior temperature. Optional power windows include an express down feature for the driver's door. Regal buyers almost always want more than just transportation, so they'll be interested in the convenience of the optional remote keyless entry system. Working almost like a garage door opener, the unit is a small handheld transmitter that fits on a keychain. Pressing any of 3 buttons sends out a radio signal to unlock the deck lid or the doors from up to 30 feet away. The first button locks all doors. The second button, when pressed once, unlocks the driver's door. When depressed twice, it unlocks all doors. Press the third button to pop the deck lid. Most Regal prospects give spirited performance high priority in what they want in a new car. They can get it with a standard 3.1-liter V6 teamed with a 4-speed automatic transmission with overdrive. Prospects who want to ratchet up the performance of their Regal even higher can do it with the optional 3800 V6 with tune port injection. This Buick and Regal exclusive churns out 170 horsepower at 4,800 RPM and 220 foot-pounds of torque at 3,200 RPM. Tuned port injection technology is a new application for the 3800 V6. Its evolution can be traced to the 3.8-liter V6 with multi-port injection, which was introduced in the mid-'80s. Instead of a single injector into the intake airflow, MFI locates one fuel injector at each intake port. Sequential port injection followed the next year. SFI has 6 Bosch injectors, which meter the fuel and inject it sequentially into individual cylinder ports at the beginning of each cylinder intake cycle. The next evolutionary step was the 3800 V6 with its advancements in internal friction and roller lifters. Tuned port injection is the latest innovation for the 3800 V6. Tuned port injection uses a new fuel rail and director plate style injectors to precisely meter the injection of fuel into the intake port of each cylinder on the intake stroke. The intake manifold of the 3800 V6 is a 2-piece lightweight alloy casting that incorporates separate tuned runners. The tuning of the intake system and camshaft produces a torque curve with more power at usable engine speeds. For passing or moving out into traffic, the 3800 V6 delivers all the muscle a Regal buyer could ask for. Standard suspension on the Regal and Custom Limited sedans is the 4-wheel independent Buick Dynaride suspension that frees each wheel to respond individually to smooth the rough spots on the road. Optional on the Custom and Limited and standard on the Grand Sport sedans is a firmer Grand Touring suspension, which makes a really good match with the powerful 3800 V6 engine. All Regals are built with a standard stainless steel exhaust system for long life. 4-wheel disc brakes provide excellent stopping ability through low-drag front and rear calipers. The optional anti-lock braking system gives owners more controlled stopping ability. Regal owners ride in style. The custom sedan is equipped with standard 55-45 front seats with a center storage armrest upholstered in woven velour fabric. Cloth bucket seats with a full operating console are optional on Regal custom sedans. Standard on the Limited sedan are 55-45 front seats with storage armrests. The Limited sedan interior is trimmed with velour fabric. This 55-45 interior is available in leather at extra cost on Regal Limited sedan. In addition, another optional Limited interior is offered in leather bucket seats. The Regal Grand Sport sedan has standard cloth bucket seats with full operating console. Bucket seats are also available in leather. But for the peak of sporty excitement, the four-seater package with specially contoured cloth bucket seats is available on the Grand Sport Sedan as well as the Limited Sedan. There are three new exterior colors for the 1991 Regal sedan: black, medium Maui blue, and light camel metallic. For more information on color and trim, consult the Buick product manual. The 1991 Regal sedan, a new entry to reinforce Buick's vitality in the high-volume mid-size market. Knowing the 1991 Regal sedan's features and benefits is important, but that knowledge will mean even more when you can target new car prospects who are looking for those features, as well as prospects who are looking for something else. These cars are extremely important to Buick and Buick salespeople because they offer two different and distinct alternatives in the high-volume mid-size market. The new 1991 Regal sedan offers a new opportunity to increase mid-size sales because it appeals to an entirely different buyer than for the Century sedan. That's why qualifying mid-size prospects is so important. Let's compare the features and benefits of both cars the way typical prospects might look at them. Century styling, for example, is classical and traditional. You could even say it's reassuring to the kind of buyer who wants a new car that's sensible, not necessarily exciting. In fact, only 17.1% of Century owners bought their new car because of exterior styling, whereas nearly 38% of Regal owners bought because of exterior styling. Over twice as many Regal owners also think that interior styling is an important reason to buy, compared to the Century owners who do. In fact, Regal sedan buyers want everything about their new cars to be exciting, an extension of the personal values that are important to them. That's why the features and technology of the Regal sedan are designed to appeal to buyers looking for a sporty image in their car. Features such as four-wheel independent suspension, four-wheel disc brakes, advanced powertrains, bucket seats, and dual comfort temp climate control systems, to name just a few features they can't get on a Century. The typical Century prospect, however, will gladly trade in those features for features and technology that seem sensible rather than exciting. For example, a Century prospect often gives high marks to the standard high-mileage four-cylinder engine, and if he or she wants more power, the optional 3300 V6 is available. Compare that to the Regal sedan, which has a 3.1 V6 as the base engine and the powerhouse 3800 V6 as an option, both coupled with a standard four-speed transmission that Century buyers can only get as an option. Century buyers usually value the 16.1 cubic feet of trunk space. That's more than a cubic foot larger than the Regal trunk space. Pointing out that Century advantage to mid-size prospects could make the difference in whether or not the sale is made. To sum up the differences between the Regal and Century sedans, the Regal sedan offers you a powerful car for conquesting new buyers. The Century will help retain current owners and even recapture buyers who may have gone to Taurus but now want to come back. Regal prospects want new technology, the latest features and benefits, and a car that will excite them. Century prospects are likely to be more receptive to such characteristics as quality, reliability, and durability. Regal sedan prospects are often better educated and earn higher incomes than Century prospects who are likely to be older, frequently retired, and may own only one car. And finally, Regal sedan prospects want more than just transportation. They want innovation, fun, and excitement, while Century prospects often prize low cost, good value for their money, and proven features and technology. These prospects can be converted into buyers by using product knowledge to help them meet their vehicle needs. The Buick Regal and Century sedans, two distinctive mid-size cars for two very different buyers.